Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario from the heart of the Deep South near Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel. I just got the new Acoustic Sounds shipment in of the Atlantic 75th anniversary. And as always, I will be doing a review of each one of these. I will be opening each one of these up, playing it for you here on this channel so that you can experience it with me. And I'll let you know if there are any issues with the pressings, how they sound. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to do today. I'll be doing one over each of these records over the next 3 days. So we've got Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You. We've got Hootie and the Blowfish, Cracked Rear View. And then we've got the Crosby, Stills, and Nash debut album. So I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to do for this video. I will admit this is probably my least favorite shipment thus far, just music-wise. I did sign up to get the numbered series, so every month I pay and I get number 282 here. I've listened to Crosby, Stills, Nash so much when I was younger, learning to play guitar, acoustic, and all that stuff that I kind of got burned out on it. But it's been years since I've really listened to them again, so this will be interesting to listen to. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this sounds. Hootie and the Blowfish, never been a big fan, to be honest. Not at all. So I might do this one just to get it out of the way. Matchbox 20, could take it or leave it. I'm not that familiar with this record except for the song Push. I think that's all I really know on this album. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do Matchbox 20 here on this video. And then maybe I'll do the Crosby, Stills, Nash, and I'll wait for Hootie for the last video. A little bit of background about it. I like to let you guys know what I'm listening to everything through. A little bit about the history of the record, about the remaster, things like that. So this was mastered from the original master tape by Ryan K. Smith and pressed at Quality Record Pressings. Of course, this has the Stoughton printing and tip-on jacket. This was originally released October 1st, 1996 by Lava Records in conjunction with Atlantic Records. 15 million records. This thing is sold worldwide. Was recorded at Triclops Recording in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's just a little bit about the background. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, show you the record. I'm going to actually put it on the turntable and play it for you like I always do. Nobody else will do that because they don't want to get demonetized. Me, I don't care. It's a hobby here, so I like to share it with you guys. So let's see how this thing looks. As always, these are really nice looking jackets. I mean, look how thick these are. These are just really nice. And again, I'm not very familiar with this record, so it's going to be interesting when I drop it on and listen to it. Because I've never been a huge fan of a lot of the 90s. A lot of the 90s rock. A lot of that stuff was never my favorite. I like some of it. There's the numbering here. So let's go ahead and take out the record. And these are coming with still with the inner sleeve here that explains the Atlantic 75th. A little bit different brochure this time than the last, looks like. A cut above the rest, Acoustic Sounds brochure in here that's got their latest stuff going on. So that's in there. And let's take a look at the record. Of course, comes in the QRP sleeves. And we're going to pull this out. I'll probably play a song from each record just so that I can play both of them and make sure there's nothing, they're not warped or anything. If they are warped, I'll let you know and I'll show it to you. On the Atlantic label, regular label here. So let me go ahead and spray this off. A little bit of trivia here on the record. I thought was interesting that according to Rob Thomas, he says that the album's title was originally to be Woodshed Diaries, but they went and saw a performance of a woman singing, and the singer introduced herself and said, this song is for you or someone like you. And they liked the phrase, and so that's what they ended up calling the record. Let's see what else we got. So this is a 46-minute and 51-second album. Of course, 245 RPM records here. This is the Acoustic Sounds 75th, and all of those are 45 RPM. And so far, so good on most of them. Some of them have been better than others, but they've all been, you know, there's none that I regret buying at this point. So let me go ahead and put on side one, and let's see how this sounds. Spindle hole is pretty tight on this one, that's for sure. Okay. So dropping it on here, using the Ortofon Blue, the RT85 with the Ortofon Blue.
Well, I wonder what it's like to be the rainmaker. I wonder what it's like to know that I made the
Unfortunately, this one's got a pretty good warp to it.
I'm stored in boxes with little yellow tags on everyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around for you guys. This one I may have to send back. It's still playing, but
I wonder what it's like to be a superhero. I wonder where I'd go if I could fly around downtown. From some other planet, I get this funky high on the yellow sun. Boy, I bet my friends are already stunned, but they're stunned.
so I think this one I'm probably gonna call them up, and I'm probably gonna get a replacement on this. Sounds pretty good.
Well, I wonder what it's like to be the head honcho.
The sound quality sounds pretty good. I'm gonna call up Acoustic Sounds on this one, and I'm gonna ask them for a replacement. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this record off, and I'm gonna put the second record on and see how that looks, okay? So that's a little disappointing, but I'm sure they'll take care of it. You know, if it plays, I usually am not going to be too much of a stickler, but this one's pretty, it's on the verge of, it's pretty bad. So I'm going to contact them and see if they can send me another record. But let's see how this one is. So as we know, this kind of stuff happens sometimes. So what, I'll call them on, send them an email, and they want to watch the video, they can see it, and I'll get a replacement, hopefully. Let me see if I need 2 replacements or 1. Otherwise, it sounds pretty good. I mean, the quality, the music sounds really good. Okay. All right, let's see how this one looks. Side 3 here. I think this one looks okay. Yep, this one's fine. Go ahead and spin it around for you. So this one's fine.
She's got all these reasons in her head. But all that time, she knew if I lied, you couldn't see way down. She's taking time, so I thought I would die, and I can't sit still. Things got to
Sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the quality of the sound.
I can't eat, can't sleep, caught up in a bigger man down. Oh, what's the matter, girl? Well, don't you think I'm bright enough? This old man had a hard time getting here. You can leave your number at the door. But all that time, she knew if I lied, you can see way down. She's taking time, so I thought I would die, and I can't sit still. Oh, there's nothing at all. Yeah, there's nothing at all. Well, there's nothing at all to make her change her mind.
It sounds pretty good. This might actually be a really good album. I might actually really enjoy listening to this. So, aside from the warping on the first record, which I'll send an email to them. I'll make a follow-up video, or I'll put in the comments on this video that what they did. They sent me a replacement or what have you, and I'll put an update in the comments. It sounds pretty good. Other than that,
Don't forget who got you here.
Matchbox 20, Rob Thomas, vocals, acoustic guitar, Kyle Cook, lead guitar and vocals, Adam Gaynor, rhythm guitar, backing vocals, Brian Yale on bass, Paul Doucette drums. You got some additional musicians, Matt Serletic, keyboards, percussion, Elizabeth Burkhart playing bassoon and woodwind, leader on Back to Good. And then you've got 4 of the people playing on Back to Good: Amy Porter on flute, Yvonne Powers on oboe, Ted Gerch on clarinet, Douglas Smith bass clarinet. Song Push on this album peaked on the weekly charts, the US Adult Top 40 at number 6, Alternative Airplay number 1, US Mainstream Rock 4, US Mainstream Top 40 number 3, and the album was on the Mainstream Rock year end as a number 4 for 1996. Go ahead and let this song play here before I cut out. But I think another nice sounding album, and surprisingly pretty good music.
She don't, but she will. He says anything to keep her by him. She takes what she gets, and she never did flinch, no.
All right,
Over.
I'll be doing Crosby, Stills, Nash on the next video, and then I'll be doing Hootie and the Blowfish. We'll see how those come out. Happy listening to everybody, and we'll talk to you later on. Leave your comments. Let me know what you guys find.